A very good morning, all of you. Our country is incredible in all the ways, and we are proud of our country. Dear students, as you know that Independence Day is near about to come. So for this week, instead of saying good morning, we will say Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. What you will say? Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Today we are going to start our next topic of grammar, that is has and have. Before starting the class, I will tell you a small story. One day, the teacher was teaching in the class and the topic was my country. The topic was my country. Then the teacher asked a question that how many colors are there in Indian flag? Then one of the student, he stood up and said, I has the answer. Listen carefully. What he said? He said, I has the answer. And after listening his answer, the whole class started laughing. Do you know why they were laughing? Yes, because the child, he used has instead of have. And then he realized that I think I have done something wrong. Then he asked his teacher that, ma'am, have I made any mistake? Then the teacher said, yes, you have used has instead of have. So dear students, I don't want that you will make any mistake. So in this class, we will learn where we have to use has and where we have to use have. So let's start. Has and have are used for possessions, means for belongingness. Anything related to us. First of all, we will use has. Use of has. The word has is used with singular objects. Singular object means that is one in number, and name of a person, single person. Just take an example. Raghav has a car. So here Raghav is the name of a person. Means we are talking about only Raghav, and Raghav is only one. So with one person, name of any one person, we use has. And the singular objects are like he, she and it. These all are singular subjects. And the examples, he has a pen. She has a blue box. It has many rooms. He, she and it. These subjects we will count as one. So with one subject or with the name of one person, we always use has. Next is use of have. The word have is used with plural subjects. Singular and plural you have already done. Singular means one thing and plural means more than one. So the word have is used with plural subjects and personal pronouns. Pronouns also you have already done, like he, she, it, I, they. So we will take one example, that is, I have a car. So here I, this is personal pronoun, means I is used for, I can use for myself only, means who has a car? I have a car. So have is used with personal pronoun. Plural subjects like we, they and you. These are plural subjects. And the examples, we have 2 pets. They have new colors. You have 7 books. So we, they and you. These are plural subjects. So with these we will use have. And the things, if they are more than one number, like dogs. So dogs means more than one. For that we will use have. Okay. So the simple thing, for singular subjects we use has and for plural subjects we use have. Only this much for today. We will meet in the next class with another topic. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.